motorcycling, I think it's great, but it does require a bit of maintenance. Try and keep your bike oiled. Don't use your good bike that you use all summer, because it is going to get rusty and you will have to overhaul it. Some people get a new winter bike every year. Some people try and use the same one for 3 or 4 years over. It's dirty. Got to bring extra clothes with you a lot of times, but I think it's good.
Yeah, winter cycling. I think it's good for the city. I think it's less traffic, less CO2 going into the atmosphere.
It's all about survival. Me and supplies, man, alive on arrival. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Make sure that you're equipped. Keep an extra link with you, a chain link in case you break a chain. I think a couple of tools. I think probably a good idea.
So for safety in the winter, I think it's probably the same as the summer. You need to have a bell is really important, so you can tell people if you're coming up behind them, so they're not walking down the middle of the road. And then lights. Lights are super important if you're, it's at night and you can't be seen.
I would have to say a backpack, for one thing, or some kind of carrying apparatus that you can keep your stuff dry in. Awareness for car drivers and heavy equipment drivers, to know that the road is not just for them. Actually, bicyclists and pedestrians had the road first. Vehicles came later. I notice a lot of cars don't follow the lines on the road. They park and not park but stop in the wrong areas where they're not supposed to stop. They don't use hazard lights. I've seen a lot of people rear-ending people just because they weren't using hazard lights when they pulled over. Just simple little courteous things I think are important.
I think they could maybe do a little better job plowing some of the trails, some of the bike paths. I don't think they plow the canal path in the winter, so that's a good way to get around. It's really hard to have big enough tires to do it. Studded tires are good on ice but not in snow, so you can do more plowing.
Just like a seasoned whore. Now you motherfuckers are sour, wishing you had the vision. We could have been doing division. Stay in the coop like a pigeon. Apartment is getting close to the roof. Your boy is risen.